What's up, y'all? Come do a little trip maintenance with your girl, cause we gotta look a little good for the trip, and part of that is going to the nail salon. Shout out to my homegirl, cause she blessed me with a gift card to be able to get a manicure or a pedicure, and so I decided to go with a pedicure because I had some press-ons at home that I was gonna use, to save a little bit more money in my pocket. So that's pretty much what I did. And then I also got my brows done while I was there. Because old boy had to hook me up because them brows were looking kind of rough. And we ain't on that type of time. Okay? We trying to go on this trip looking good. I'm playing. Y'all, I wasn't doing too much. It was just a little 1-2, which is, that's all I pretty much did for maintenance wise. Here's a little fit check for the flight. And so, cute, comfy. And then, of course, we had to match shoes with the family and stuff. We did chill in the Sky Lounge until our flight was ready and all that. Y'all know that type of jazz. The food was pretty good. This is my second time being in the Sky Lounge, so, it was still cool. The drink was definitely hitting. It definitely gave her a little buzz. The flight was actually pretty short. So, we got to our destination pretty quickly, which is a good thing. We all want that. But yeah, anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll check in with you later.
DJ Costa.
Here come the take on red wine in a different style. Vibration. You come Frank and twist the easy at the microphone stand. Lead it to the land so grand. Shout out to the night. Red wine goes to my head. Oh, makes me forget that still need.
Are bioluminous because it illuminates by any movements. Scientists study it here. The correct term for it is pyridinium. That's a scientific term for the organism. Pyridinium. It lives amongst.
But I was wrong, and I find just one thing makes me forget. Red wine goes through my head, makes me forget that I still love the soul. Red wine in a make up, me nah get drunk now. Upset the stomach, eh? Me grab a girl and get up. She dance and whine until the garment wet up, eh? Then me hear a little voice saying, "Pink fragrance, the girl in the bright." No, me have to make a choice. Believe me, the wine have to red wine goes to my head, makes me forget that still need a soul. Red wine. It's up to you. Oh, yeah. All I can do. After baby, memories won't go. Whoa, red wine, goes to my head.
After the Long Beach day, Auntie hooked it up in the kitchen. She cooked dumpling, yam, and cabbage. Y'all, it was hidden. Y'all see little Cuzzo in the kitchen doing his thing? Okay. But yeah, my little Cuzzo, he can cook. And just know whoever his wife is or future spouse out there, if you end up watching this before y'all meet, just know your man can cook and your man got you. He gonna make sure he got some good food on the table because he did his thing. He did his thing. He really did. You guys seen it here first. When y'all go viral, Auntie Cheryl's kitchen.
What else?
It's your kitchen. When we go viral, it will start it here. Y'all, these mosquitoes in Jamaica was not playing the radio with me. They really came for me, every part of my body. As you can see, obviously my legs were exposed the most, which is why they tore me up. They tore me up. And this was my biggest bite. Y'all, Auntie made me my fave, breadfruit and mackerel.
I'm feeling high, champion fly. Work hard every day till we reach to the goal. This are for the people them we work hard. All who gone to the mark. R.I.P. to a loved one. Put your cups them high. Like the feelings right. Going on a high grade flight. Dogs are roll out, girls are roll out. Everything is nice. Jump. Oh, 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 oh. Everything is nice. NSC pack up, refill your cup. Music I play till the speaker fuck up.
Alright, sorry. So right now I'm about to start doing my makeup so I can take some pictures and take some videos because it's still light outside but it's gonna get dark soon. Okay, so also before I came, like, I don't do makeup like that. Like, literally, only time I do my makeup is when I'm going out with friends and stuff like that, or like, you know, for some type of special occasion, or like, you know, I do have my few days where I want to, you know, look a little cute here and there, like as a confidence day. And so before I came on this trip, I was like, let me go to Sephora because your girl needs some makeup that's gonna last for this trip and that's gonna look good, so that way I don't have to do, like, because I already know, like, the makeup I currently have, the liquid one, it literally, when I sweat, it drips, kind of, like, you can tell your girl be hot when I wear it. And they said this one is not, it don't do that. It's supposed to, like, blend into powder or something like that. I don't know. The girl, when she put it on me, it blended in perfectly, and she says this is tea. This is perfect. So I don't know, for any of you guys that know this brand, y'all can judge it better than I can. This is what the packaging looks. Look at this before.
You'll make it
Okay.
makeup?
That looks way.
Makeup?
Yeah, it's from makeup. This looks way darker than my skin, right? But when I put it on, just wait. Hopefully it works because it's been a minute.
Finger like you rock. She a wine and a romance rock. Reaching out to all who do 9 to 5, where you put in the work and a fight to strive. From UE to UTech, ease the exam stress and all the vibes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the feelings right. Going on a high grade flight. Dogs are roll out, girls are roll out. Everything is nice. Yeah. Jump. Oh, oh, oh. Everything is nice. I'm feeling high, champion.
Be the freaking bounty hunter.
Work hard every day till we reach to the goal. This are for the people them who work hard. All who want to work R.I.P. to a loved one. Put your cups them high. Night feelings right. Going on a high grade flight. Dogs are roll out, girls are roll out. Everything is nice. Jump. Oh, 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 oh. Everything is nice. Sometimes no say you're stressed out. Got the bills them pending. Or you lost everything where you work every day and investing. Watch you know. Touch the club, find a girl and bubble pan. Find a party if you take out the trouble and Bob Skull dedicate this one to every victim and all ex-con. Like the feelings right. Going on a high grade flight. Dogs are roll out, girls are roll out. Everything.
It's 7 in the morning. So, and I was up late last night. But we're about to head to the grill and go do a couple like technically tourist stuff over there. So that's where we're headed in a little bit. Well, within the next hour. So this is the fit. Okay. Better view. I'm gonna take pictures and videos, so but I know y'all seen that thing. I'm playing. But this is, I'm just wearing this long blue dress I bought off of Shein. And yeah, I know I'm like, my voice is like this. That's because I'm still kind of tired. But, you know, I'll wake up sooner or later. But yeah, I'll get back to y'all when I get back to y'all, honestly.
I see. Ooh, everything is nice. True. Reaching out to everyone who work hard in the struggle. All who have somebody.
Yeah, so we are going to Blue Hole in Dunn's River. And yeah, we're about to go have some fun. I will try to take y'all along with me. I try not to, so it'll be a little story time on that because I lost my phone here. Obviously, I got it because that's what I'm using. But I had lost my phone at a certain point. But I'm trying to like be cautious of now. More cautious now.
I never catch my phone at one. I died in my phone. I leave my phone outside. I put it. I was there outside.
Well, you don't know nothing about what happened to my phone. But anyway, if y'all can tell, y'all, I'm breaking out bad here because of the weather. Like, it's because I'm still trying to adjust to it. Like, I'm used to the heat, but you know, everywhere you go, it's slightly different. So yeah. But y'all like my hair? It's cute. It's giving space tag. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Okay, so I just did a playback on one of my videos, and y'all can hear the AC in the background. So I'm sorry. So y'all just gonna have to do it with me, right? All right.
From in a Netherland, where the grabbers think like Ali get up on. The scheme hot today, we are the weatherman. A boy shoulda drop, but the Beretta jam. Long time we no kill a man, so we circle them ends like the little man. Set a bomb, make a damn black rain fall. So we must catch a man. That's the echo when the grabber scheme out like Shabba Motherpot. Shot fire, every man a drop flat. Everybody's trapped, every pan a nap. Feel like the rims and the Cadillac. When the M1 and up. Shot fire, every man a drop flat. We run here so everybody back. We badder than everything we bad. Madder than everything we mad. Black rain fall when you see we not. Steel pan a beat like Trinidad. When we step in the street like criminal. Cheat up the weekly, the minimal. Funeral, tin and yam. Nobody have you, don't give a damn. When they grab a scheme up like Shabba Motherpot. Shot fire, every man a drop flat. Everybody's trapped, every banana. Feel like the rims and the Cadillac. When the M1 and up. Cut your load from in a Netherlands. The grabbers think like Ali get up on. The scheme hot to them, me and the weatherman. Boy shoulda drop but the Beretta jam. A long time we no kill a man, so we circle them ends like the letter man. Come, set a man, make a jam, a crane fall. So we must catch a man. When the grabber scheme up like Shabba Motherpot. Shot fire, every man a drop flat. Everybody's trapped, every pan and a cool feet. Girl, you want to hold you, put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life? Girl, me want to just squeeze you, put me thing right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life? Me feel your love for the day I die. Anytime I gone where she miss me.
My auntie gonna do it every time, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because for the remainder of the video, whatever clips I have left will have music attached to it, so I won't be doing no more voiceovers. You guys won't hear from me again until the very end when I do my story time of how I lost my phone. So anyway, I hope you guys truly enjoyed it this far. Thank you.
Hold me like you really, 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 really miss me. You hold me like an epilepsy. Even if the family that stress me. Too deep in, I love for them oppress me. You and me, I feel the time bless me, bless me, bless me. Put me arms right around you. Yeah, you give me the tightest grip me ever get seen in my life. Yeah, me just want to hold you. Put me thing all around you. Yeah, you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life. You feel your love till the day I die. She don't want me to be a pop star. Me have the host them and some hot car. Long before me reaches me there with her. And when the money start coming, me not left in her. Me now run like track star. Through the thick and thin, she have my front, she have my back star. Believe me love how we living upstart. She loves me and me love me. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life. Girl, me just want to hold you. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life. Me figure your love till the day I die. You're safe from the hands as a dogs from the Gaza. We give you most of anything you ask for. Find the church, find the pastor. You don't know what coming after. You baby son or daughter. Carry the house with laughter. This is mama. Me don't tell you that long time. Put me things out around you. You give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life. Yeah, me just want to hold you. Put me arms right around you. Yeah, you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life. You figure your love for the day. Yeah, me want to just squeeze you. Put me thing right around you. Yeah, you give me the tightest hold me ever get seen in my life.
What's up, y'all? So here's the story time about how I lost my phone, as I mentioned in the previous clip, in one of the previous clips. So excuse the glare, my phone is cracked and then the lights are like in different areas. Also, if you hear me breathing heavy or like kind of running out of breath, that's because I'm pregnant. So yeah. But anyway, so this particular day we were going from Falmouth to Mobay because that's where we were staying. We were staying with a relative at Falmouth while we were in Jamaica. And so we ended up going, so we went to Bus Park to catch a ride. We went in that Bus Park, we caught a ride to the airport because we were trying to get a rental car from there. And I know we probably could have got rental cars from anywhere else, but you know, that's just kind of, we were already in Mobay, so that kind of, you know, or was headed to Mobay, so it kind of made sense. Okay, so this first driver, he's important. Okay, so then what's it called, we couldn't get a rental, or it's mainly because they were like, oh, you can get it in such and such amount of days, and we're like, no, it's okay, we ain't gonna worry about it. And so we end up going from the airport, and we end up catching a ride from the airport to meet up with a friend. This is the point where I lost my phone, because after we had got to our destination to go meet up with a friend, I left my phone in the car on accident. I know, stupid, because I should have been more mindful. So dumb, but it happened. And so when we got there, initially I didn't realize where my phone was at, or initially I didn't realize I lost my phone until like a few minutes in, and I was like, wait, because I think he was like asking me, I was trying to look up something, or I think I was bored, so I was trying to like kind of stroll on my phone a little bit. I didn't have no service or nothing, but you know, it was just like certain things I can do on my phone without it like clocking out on me. And so we end up I ended up realizing I didn't have my phone while we were before the friend ended up coming out, because we went to the resort that she was at. And so then, like, I realized it didn't. Like, of course my husband told it, and she was like, is there any way for you to come? Can you call your phone? And blah blah blah, this blah blah that. My phone was turned off because, if you know, when you traveling out of the country, they charge you extra and all that. And it was no need for me to use my phone because I didn't have nobody I needed to contact anyway. All our contacts was going through my bed, right? And so, you know, of course, like, I'm getting in trouble. I'm a man, but you know, it's funny because while I was getting in trouble, I was like, it's not that I didn't care. It's not that I didn't care, because normally I'm the one that's freaking out. I'd be tripping and spazzing over like anything. Like, even if I'm at home and I lose my phone, I'd be like, where's my phone? This and that. So the fact that I was in a whole nother country and lost my phone, and I was completely calm because I prayed over it, and then after I prayed, like, it was just a sense of peace that came over me, because it was almost like deep down inside I knew I was gonna get my phone back. And if I didn't, you know, I guess I'm not for sure what the true reason was. It's just I was at peace with it, or I was just at peace with it. And so, of course, we like end up sitting down at the resort that she worked at, because she gave us the okay to go in there. Technically, you're not supposed to, because you gotta have like the wristband or whatever, or you gotta be a resident on the resort or something like that. But she gave us the okay to just sit in a certain area, and it was pretty much so I can call the bank and all that. But you know, service and stuff was tripping, so we decided to head back to the house and try to call the bank then, because you know, Wi-Fi and all that. Y'all, tell me why, as soon as we left to go back to Falmouth, like, we had left from out of the resort area, like where we were sitting, and we were like walking down the strip a little bit. Guess who we seen? Just guess. The first driver who got us from Falmouth to Mobay. We seen him, and he had my phone. So I guess when him and the other guy, they met up wherever they normally meet up or something like that, or them running into each other, the guy who dropped us off in Mobay, or who dropped us off at like the resort where the friend worked at, I guess he ended up running into him, or running whoever he was talking. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so anyway, you know, so somehow they end up getting in contact or talking to each other, like probably face to face, and he's like, hey, this girl lost her phone, blah blah blah. And then the dude, he ended up recognizing me because my ID and stuff, like, my phone has like the case where it has the wallet on the back, where it has like, you can put your cards and all that. So he ended up recognizing me from my ID. He's like, hey, I dropped them off earlier. So he recognized me, and I guess, I don't know how he thought he was gonna return my phone to me, but he somehow thought about it, and I guess he was gonna do it. I don't know, but either way, he ended up coming down the strip that we were walking at, and then he ended up seeing us, and he stopped. And of course, he had my phone, so of course we thanked him on all that. We gave him some money and all that, you know, as appreciation for, you know, giving me my phone back and holding on to it, and you know, not doing nothing crazy. I do think he took a couple of dollars out of there, but it's okay, as long as I got all my stuff back, because I lost my ID, my cards, my whole phone gone. Like, you know, granted, like, I had my passport and stuff, but you know, still, all in all, y'all, please, if you ever traveling out of the country, make sure you are keeping up with your stuff. So, more of the story, just keep up with your stuff, because granted, I was lucky during that time, but if you really know, like, and no matter where you at, you can easily lose your phone, and not everybody is as loyal or truthful to, you know, give you your stuff back. Because heck, they be like, oh yeah, that's the person. He could have easily known it was me, and he could have kept it moving, because he was like, oh, he was about to go to the gas station. And that's where he was headed. So, but yeah, he ended up seeing us, and like, I'm so good. That's what I'm saying. I'm so grateful and blessed, because the chances of that happening is very, very rare. And sorry that I don't have as long as a vlog as I really intended, but after I lost my phone, because it was still like early in the time frame that we was there, I couldn't record no more, because I was trying to be, you know, mindful of not losing my phone again. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and if you do take a trip out of the country or just anywhere, just be mindful. Don't lose your crap. Keep it with you.